Okay, so I'm having alignment issue with the extension on the XTool F1. I've had this machine since 2024, and it always had a bit of grinding noise when it went to the extreme right position. But I never thought more about it because it was working fine. But anyway, now I have some issues. Maybe I can show you. Basically, I am cutting text, a lot of text like this, and as you can see, it's not centered anymore, meaning that at first it will engrave all the text I have, and after that it will cut the text. And you can see at the bottom of the text there is a white margin, which is quite big, and same on the left, and on the right there is a small margin, and on the top there is a quasi inexistent margin, which is not working as intended. Maybe I can show you, or what can I show you? And yeah, this one is a normal one, so you see it's perfectly centered. But yeah, after a while, when I make text engraving on the whole width of this extension, from here it will be okay, and it goes over there, and it's less and less centered, engraving versus cutting. So I've tried everything. I've tried to engrave and cut within the same layer, with different layers, with different spacing, and so on and so forth. But I think the issue is something else, because so when I pull the extension one way, I should have cleaned my desk. I've been trying a lot of stuff because of this issue. So when I pull it one side, it goes to a stop, and it's okay. So each time it will calibrate okay on this side. But on the other side, let me just turn the machine a bit, it will make this. I have to force it, because when it goes up until this point, it's okay, it's free, but at this point it's not anymore. So try to pull, you can hear it's grinding metal on metal. All right, which means that when I make a framing, you can hear it, right? Let's do it again. Framing, it's abnormal. So I'll push it again the other way. Okay, you see, I had to push to force, because it was holding so much because of the grinding issue. So yeah, cool noise. So there is definitely a grinding problem. So I took the liberty to open the side of this extension, and what I saw wasn't pretty, meaning that, let me put the flash here. Yeah, so as you can see here, maybe I can focus on it. I'm not sure, it will be tough. Yeah, it will be a challenge. But basically inside you have the wheel that will convey the belt. So you can see it moving. Yeah, and you can see it's quite ugly already. And when I go up until the end, maybe I can do it this way. Let me take a second. All right, we're okay. So this is the end. There is this bar that comes with the extension that will hit here the wheel. You see? So basically it's grinding into this bar each time it rotates. And well, when you apply some friction on a motor or belt or a bearing like that, or a wheel that is supposed to be very precise, it will kill your precision. So I think what happens is that it grinds this wheel, so it makes the motor lose some steps, and you have some issues in terms of alignment, and after a while more and more debris of metal in there. So yeah, gonna post that video, contact XTool, see what happens, see if there is anything they can do in order to help us solve it, because I'm not alone in this case. And yeah, it was there from the beginning, so I wouldn't like to have to buy a new unit because of a design issue. Anyway, if you got any comments, leave it on the video. Bye bye.